What's going on, guys? Seth here doing a TLG Reacts for the Xbox Partner Preview that happened 2 days ago. I'm 2 days late. I still haven't watched this. I'm actually really excited to watch it because I got two things spoiled for me on X, but I haven't seen anything of it. I just heard that they got announced. One was like a brand new thing. I had no idea it was even going to be a thing. Another thing is more of the same. I was expecting it. I want to play it. So it'll be cool to see more of it. But other than that, I have no idea what they showed here. And, pretty excited because the two things I heard about already sound pretty cool. So apparently Xbox is bringing it with this preview. Yeah, we should probably just jump into it. So let's watch the Xbox Partner Preview in 3, 2, 1, and Xbox Partner Preview. You guys remember Xbox? Yep, all that.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean?
What do the numbers mean, Mason?
In the lake house. The Marmots had let the lake in.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmots.
But the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant. The pressure kept building.
Definitely giving control vibes. Well, that was creepy.
In the lake house, all agents converge on the facility now.
I'm outside in a forest. Not here, not here, not here.
22nd. Oh shit, that's coming out
Is bringing a
soon.
darker tone and horror elements to Alan Wake 2's second expansion, The Lake House. Exclusively
Definitely was
on
darker
Xbox
in
One.
tone. Felt like a sort of a horror game. But Alan Wake 2 kind of did too. They definitely tried to make that creepier. There was just like a lot of fucking jump scares. Which is like, okay. Still love that game. Bloober. They already have another game coming out? Dead Space meets Death Stranding. It's too fast for you, dude. This is basically me as a heavy in the finals, and that guy's a light running around. Oh shit. Cronos, the New Dawn. I am intrigued for sure. Okay, I'm pretty interested, which is funny because earlier Bloober games were like, okay, but Silent Hill 2 was done very well, so that actually totally looked really cool. Super hot. Super hot. The animations look indie developed. Big mistake, bro. Available today. You couldn't have shown like gameplay?
Fire is a unique shooter that removes light from the equation. Find out how the project came to be exclusively on Xbox Wire.
Am I gonna have to Google what that game actually looks like? I don't know. It looked kind of fucking generic. This is the pirate game.
そもそもの話、俺は誰や？ノアのおかげで命拾いした。
おじさんが記憶取り戻すまででいいからさ、俺も島の外連れてってよ。父ちゃんには内緒で。
海賊ごっこ、ちゅうことか？悪くない響きやの。記憶喪失で目覚ましてたったの2日。俺は海賊の船長になって海にこぎ出した。あいつらなんなん？
Are they going to be doing Dondoko Island shit, but with pirate ships?
ギャングとかマフィアのたまり場の島。
こっちも行くで。折りかじいっぱい。行く手に待ち受ける数々の冒険はお宝をめぐる戦争になっていくわけ。
ブライスなき今、マッドランティスはいくつかの犯罪組織で運営されてるよ。そのうち一番でかいのが
The problem is all the fucking Yakuza games are like long, which is great if you're only playing those games. But I play like a lot of things, and so every time I play a fucking Yakuza game, and then they're releasing them so quickly now too, I'm never gonna finish it.
見事なデビュー戦だったな、船長。やっと会えたな、兄弟。兄弟はやめ言うてろや。この先ずっと記憶喪失のままでいいのか？
This looks so ridiculous.
記憶戻らんかったらこのまま海賊家業
I need that chimpanzee just fucking uppercutting people. That looks fun. I definitely want to play that. Weird. I don't know why they're sticking with Hawaii still, though. I guess maybe it might be connected to
Hawaii takes the series
Infinite
in a
Wealth,
direction
but
we never expected. Find out about its naval battles.
I would like them to go back to Japan or a different location, possibly. Oh, is this that shooter? Looks like a Cuphead.
A clue, a lead. What more could a mouse detective want?
I fucking love how this game looks.
Eureka! This is a real mouse changer. Time to play detective and connect the dots.
It's cool there's more to it than just shooting. If that is gameplay, I'm not sure. Kind of reminds me of
Looks like we
Alan
just
Wake
hit
2.
the jackpot.
So no specific date, just 2025. I'm actually really excited for that game. I think it looks fucking really cool. All that looks awesome. New game reveal. Oh yeah, Cronos. Blind Fire. I'm gonna have to Google it because like that trailer did nothing for me, and what they're kind of like even suggesting the game would be like doesn't sound interesting to me at all. But could be wrong. I want to be wrong. This is fucking Subnautica, which I played for 30 minutes. Because I fucking hate underwater in games. In real life too, probably. Oh, okay. Well, you guys will have to let me know if it's good or not. I couldn't get into the first one.
Dive into uncharted waters in Subnautica 2. Adventure alone or with friends as you try to survive on an all-new mysterious
Was the first one
alien
cooperative?
planet. Learn more exclusively.
Because if it
on
wasn't, maybe
Xbox
that's
Live.
another reason why I didn't get into it. 'Cause a game like that, I'd want to play with people.
I am Shadow Donkey. Animal Well is a game of many
Okay,
shadows.
Animal Well. I still haven't
It's a
played
game
this. I
where
heard it was
every
really good.
animal casts a shadow, and it's a game where you cast a shadow, and sometimes even the shadow of a shadow can cast a shadow. At times, you must step out of the shadows and reveal the secret which has been lurking in the shadows all along. Because if these shadows are allowed to remain within the shadows, then who knows what kind of shady shadow stuff these shadows are gonna do next in the shadows.
True.
What we must always remember is that without shadows, there is no light. These shadows.
Let me know in the
are
comments
some
if
are
you've
not.
played
We have to
this,
look into the
if
shadow
it's something
of
I
the
should
shadow
definitely
of
be
the
playing or
shadow
not.
to realize the shadow
I was
of the
curious
shadow.
about it. It's just like
So basically, what I'm saying,
the gameplay
Animal
doesn't look
Will
like
available
super
today on
intriguing to me, but I just heard that like every single room is like handcrafted and an experience, so that sounds interesting enough for me. Is this an anime? I need Chevy here so I can ask him. Weisensteiner.
まずは思考性を集結させるのです。
Weiss? I think it's white. It's Steiner.
ガンズハーベスト見つけたぞ。好き。お前の船は俺たちがもらう。
This looks like if it's based off an anime, I hope you enjoy it. But if not, it looks a little minimal in gameplay. Unless jerk, that's uncalled for. It's a Konami game? Well, you did great on Silent Hill 2, Konami, so just keep it up. Okay, Far Cry 2. That's kind of interesting. They're actually using like elements in a physical way. Visually, it looks like that. What the fuck is that game? That Dauntless, that Monster Hunter style game. For some reason, it looks like that to me. The concept sounds interesting. At the very least, they're doing something with gameplay that's not just a third-person shooter or action game. I'd be pissed if I was that bird. Imagine you're this, well, I guess your size would be normal, but you go to fight this little dude and he starts just hacking at one leg. And he still beats you.
I have seen the gods shattered.
Same.
Into gilded mist. I have seen the hunters awaken. Steadfast heroes among them.
Souls-like.
And treacherous villains as well. I have seen the thrones brought low. Faiths torn asunder. And all that still live before the end.
What's that guy fucking doing? He's just stirring the air whole time, dude. Just a hype man. Let's go. This looks kind of interesting, but also kind of like just another lock-on targeting third-person action game. We're getting to the point where, like, it's like 10 years ago, a new first-person shooter would come out, and everybody's just like, oh, another first-person shooter. I feel like we're there with, like, these kind of games.
The ember that can rise against the dark.
Mistfall Hunter. It looks okay. Hopefully it comes out on
Mistfall Hunter
PS
crosses
Plus.
Souls-like and extraction games to make for something brand new. Find out more
Extraction.
exclusively on Xbox Wire.
That's also being oversaturated, but mixing the two's kind of interesting. So I guess I'll keep an eye on it. Is this gonna get me in trouble on YouTube? Tempted to mute it. This art style is both interesting and also kind of bothers the shit out of me. Well, you can really customize that bike. The one that was a human on all fours was kind of weird. So what do you do? I used to basically do that in Arma 2 and DayZ. Just get on a bike with my buddy and just fucking ride around.
What did you see? Okay, never mind, we're coming. Hello?
This is Phasmophobia, right? I think it's at Kinetic Games. I made a TikTok about this last year, right before October, because that's when this was supposed to come out, saying the Phasmophobia is coming to console. It didn't come out. And then for the first like 3 months, I had people hitting me up going like, where's it at? Where's it at? I thought you said it's coming out. I'm like, well, they said it's coming out, but they haven't said shit yet. And then eventually they came out and said that they have to delay it. And then for months and months and months, even up until like 2 weeks ago, people were like, where's it at? And I'm like, I don't fucking work for them, dude. Now it's finally coming out. So a year later. And I've just felt very involved with that process of that game coming out on console.
To know that for every bit of goodness in this world,
but congratulations everybody who's getting it on console, because it's a really fucking good game.
Resides a darkness you cannot fathom. Demons as old as time.
Okay, I love the dog.
Do not doubt, even a light like yours can be tempted by the dark.
This game both looks good and not.
And that I know you will.
It's like on a technical level, the graphics are just like good, but like maybe the design is not. I don't know.
Be resilient. Be resourceful. Be brave, my son. Stay in the light.
Yellow paint. Get back to when the game gets better, unless it has options. Shout out to Star Wars Outlaws for actually having a toggle button for that. That's the only shout out it gets. That looked whatever.
The new dynasty is dead. Although I swore to protect it, I failed. Now I walk the path of blood until my mission is fulfilled. I will not rest until
looks pretty good.
all traitors are silenced.
Whatever the fuck it is.
Kingdom return. Who dares to question my will, standing in the way of my redemption?
Yeah, the Souls-like? With a lot of effects. You can barely see what the fuck's happening in there. Why do you turn around to just let you hit him in the spine? That was weird. Okay. You get a fucking Gatling gun? So there's Wukong, just like Dark Souls, and then you have the B version of Dark Souls, which is Lords of the Fallen, which is a really good game. And then this is Wukong's fucking Lords of the Fallen. Because it's got that weird real world and umbral world thing going on. I think it's disgusting. That guy's proportions are weird. Wu Chang? Fallen Feathers. Or is it Wu Chong? Wukong.
This place was always dangerous.
Oh.
And weird. Policy and
I
procedure
think I heard about
used to
this.
keep us in control. But now, we need a new approach.
It's Deep Rock Galactic, but in the Control universe. I will 100% play this. FBC Firebreak.
Welcome to Firebreak.
Looks cool. Hopefully it's good. I don't want Remedy to like put effort into a multiplayer game and it not be great and hurt their reputation, maybe hurt their development on other games. Although it said someone else, so they might be developing it. Maybe it's a joint effort, I don't know. It looks cool though, I would definitely play that. As long as there's stuff to work towards, I mean that would be the big thing that would keep you playing. Otherwise you're just gonna play it to play with your friends, and obviously anything that has connective tissue to the overall story would be worth it too, but is that it? Is the whole thing? No, there's still something. Okay, that's the something. There is 3 minutes of this thanks for watching thing, so this is probably streamed though, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, so overall, I thought this was a really good Xbox partner preview. A lot of things here that were like new reveals, which I was not expecting. A lot of things here that I want to play. Like most stuff they showed off, I really want to play. Especially all the Remedy stuff. Anything related to Alan Wake 2 or Control, I am 100% going to play. I love those games. I love Remedy. So, but yeah, Alan Wake 2, Lake House, I really want to play. Cronos was a really cool reveal. I have my skepticisms because Bloober, without taking on somebody else's property like Silent Hill, I don't want to diminish it too much because I think they did a fucking phenomenal job with Silent Hill 2, which is awesome to be able to say. But the games they've made in the past have been very indie horror experiences where you just kind of walk and jump scares happen. But because they did so good with Silent Hill 2, I have to pull back my expectations a bit and allow for them to possibly surprise me with this, because I just really think Silent Hill 2 has done very well. And maybe with the experience of them working on such a big project like that, they have a lot of ideas and a lot of things they're going to bring to the table with Cronos that could be worth our time. I mean, it looks like a third-person, over-the-shoulder survival horror game that you'd expect from a AAA developer. So it's very different than what they've done in the past, where it's been like first-person games where you walk through rooms and trippy things happen, and then like a loud sound happens to scare you. So definitely a huge departure from what they've done in the past. But I'm definitely going to keep my eye on that. I thought thematically it looked cool. The monster was disgusting that we saw in the video. And yeah, it looked cool. Blind Fire is like whatever. I'm looking forward to Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, though I'd like them to get away from the Hawaii stuff. But it looks fun. It looks like another like 60 to 100 hours that I just don't have to play. Mouse PI looks even better than it looked the first time I saw it, so I'm really excited for that. Subnautica 2, let me know. Animal Well, let me know. Are these games going to be worth my time? Or worth my time because that's already out. But Subnautica 2, when that comes out, let me know. I didn't like the first game that much, but I know people fucking love that game. Eden Zero, I'm really curious to see or to know, is that an anime or is that an original thing Konami is making? Because that would be interesting for me. If it's based off an anime, I'm just not the right demographic. Eternal Strands, I don't remember what that is. Did they... What game is that? Eternal Strands. Is that the Elemental game? Maybe? That was kind of interesting looking. Mistfall Hunter looks generic, looks fine. That it has extraction elements to it sounds intriguing. Wheel World looks like a great PlayStation Plus game for me. I know if you're an Xbox person, you're watching this, you're like, why you keep bringing up PlayStation Plus? We do a show called Plus Club. We play the games offered on PlayStation Plus every month, and at the end of the month, we talk about it like a book club. And that's probably the only way I would probably pick this game up and play it. as if it came out on PlayStation Plus. So if it's only on Xbox and PC, then I'll probably never play it. Phasmophobia, congrats to anybody who gets to finally play that on console. It is awesome, and one of the only times cooperative horror works. Legend of Babu, the dog's cool, I don't know. Wuchang looked pretty cool, though I'm kind of burnt out on those kind of games. I still haven't even played Wukong, and not everybody. A lot of people are saying it's like game of the year material, so I need to play it. And then FBC Firebreak. I have some worries about them making a multiplayer game, but at the same time, it looked fun. It looked like a game I would want to play. I love cooperative games. I love shooters. It'd be interesting to see how they handle a first-person shooter. Although it said Firelight, I thought, so maybe it's a different dev doing it. But yeah, definitely open-minded to it. I will play it for sure. So if they already, I love Remedy so much. I mean, until they do something that upsets me, I'm locked into whatever they make. So, or whatever they're a part of. And I definitely want to try that out. And it's my kind of game. I love cooperative shooters where like Left 4 Dead, World War Z, Deep Rock Galactic, stuff like that. It's like that's my bread and butter. So I'm like pretty stoked about playing that. And it looked imaginative. All the weapons were like crazy and zany and shit. So it's allowing them to kind of let loose. I'm sure some people maybe thinks it looks like tonally different than their other games, but there is a lot of weird zany shit that happens in Alan Wake and Control. So not so much in Control, but Alan Wake for sure like lets itself be goofy sometimes. It has that weird Twin Peaks like bizarreness to it that this doesn't feel too crazy from. So but yeah, overall really enjoyed the Xbox partner preview. Way more than I thought I would. A lot of really cool stuff coming in 2025, it seems, and I want to play most of these things. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about the Xbox Partner Preview? What were some of the biggest highlights for you? Maybe some things you're not so excited for. And yeah, how do you feel about Alan Wake 2, Cronos, Subnautica 2? What's most exciting for you? Let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned. We'll have more episodes coming out soon. And I've been Seth. And until the next episode, have a good one, guys, and take it easy.